How to get out of debt, the best way to eliminate debt. There are so many benefits to being able to get out of debt immediately. You will see more profits in your investments and in your bottom line. When you take out debt month after month, you set yourself up for a negative financial situation where you only have a low net worth. By being able to get out of debt sooner, you will free up much needed money so you can use it to grow your own wealth. There are also some short-term and long-term benefits to being able to get out of this financial mess. If you think about the short-term benefits, you will be glad you took the necessary steps to get out. It will make it less likely that you will fall into another trap of debt in the future. The longer you stay in debt, the less likely you are to be able to get out before the cycle repeats. You might even get deeper into debt once you are out of the debt. Long-term benefits are that when you get out of this debt, you will be a much better financial risk to the creditors. If you are not in debt now, it is going to be much more difficult for them to get their money if you default on payments. If you are already in debt, they can at least be assured that your ability to pay back their money is greater than you think. When you get out of this debt, they will see that you are a much more stable financial risk. They may decide to offer you a new loan, or even extend the length of the existing one. In order to be able to benefit from this change, however, you must have some form of financial resources. If you are only earning minimum wages, it will be hard for you to be able to build up the capital to make that loan. On the other hand, if you have investments in stocks and bonds, they will allow you to have more flexibility. When you are in debt, the creditors will always want to know what you are spending money on, especially when you can't prove that you have enough money to repay them. So they will take note of those purchases and debts and begin to hunt for your income. You can help yourself get out by making sure you don't use credit cards, charge cards and loans to buy things you don't actually need, that are not necessities. This does not mean you are cutting down all of your discretionary spending. There will always be some things you need, but the goal is to have the necessary funds to cover the expenses you want. In fact, the goal is to have enough money left over to cover the debt, rather than the debt itself. Once you have the financial resources, start applying them. You can use them for debt relief, such as reducing your interest rates, eliminating late fees, and avoiding over-limit charges. You can also take advantage of credit counseling services or consolidation plans to help you achieve debt elimination. If you are still having difficulty, there are financial resources you can seek, such as an attorney or credit counselors, to help you get rid of your debt. By applying for government grants and other grants that you may qualify for, you can also work on your credit. Your credit score can determine whether you are able to obtain credit in the future. It will determine whether you have the ability to buy a car or a house. If you do not have good credit, you may have to work on rebuilding it. If you do have good credit, however, you will be able to find better deals and be able to apply for loans. Getting rid of debt can be difficult, but it does not have to be, because if you work to improve your finances, you will be able to get the good credit you deserve. Once you start to have a debt-free monthly income, you will be able to apply for credit again, purchase a home, car or other major item that you previously could not have afforded without the credit to pay for them. Once you eliminate your debt, you will be better able to manage your finances and not let your debt ruin your life. If you work hard to get rid of your debt, it will make it easier to get your life back to where it should be. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video for more about how to live debt-free.